All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and otherwise, but most importantly, sweaty nerds. Today we are continuing our adventure through the fog. This is a ROM hack of Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones, I believe? And it is incredible. It is very fun. I highly recommend this. Quick disclosure, what you're seeing is slightly cut off from what I'm seeing. Only so I can... the game is wonky when it comes to windowless full screen, or borderless full screen, sorry. And so you're going to be getting a little cut off from what I can see, but for the most part it should be fine. Quickly, before we begin, because it's been a while. Friendly patrons, my friends, Nez, the legendary Nez, and Shadow, the friendliest of the patrons. Thank you so much for your support. If you like what you see, feel free to click join below, my viewers, and hop into that description. If you like this game, Embrace of the Fog, you may find some instructions and links that'll help you get this ROM hack going. Tsundere Cactus, Mr. Cactus, also known as Solomon, you're already here in the chat. Also, notable mention goes out to you for being our wonderful admin on the Friendly Discord. Again, link to the Friendly Discord in the description, so check it out. Come say hi. The fog is being embraced once more. It is. We are... I'm excited for this. Actually, I was asking you earlier, like, what else should we play? Like, what else? What other ROM hacks are out there? Because we did play this last time we streamed. But before I asked you, I was thinking, I'd love to play it more because I really like this ROM hack. It's very good. I don't know too much about it. Switch to long game. No. We like, for the sake of our stream, we'll stick to the short game. This gives you lots of options. I want to start by saying that. And also, lots of characters. I believe there are over 240 playable characters to unlock and level up, and, you know, so you pick your favorites from the entirety of the Fire Emblem series. I'm not sure if you know what, I can almost guarantee not every Fire Emblem character is here, but I'm certain they're still adding more. And if you have a favorite, you could always talk to the devs. I believe in their Discord. You'd have to check it out. I have not linked to their Discord, but if you find the download link to get this ROM hack, you will likely find their Discord in on the same website, on the same page. Open the character gallery in the menu to see all the characters. Oh, none of them are from the main Fire Emblem games. All of them are OCs, original characters. Oh, or from other hacks. I actually love that. I think that's what makes Embrace of the Fog really fun, personally. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that in a little moment. But for now, let's dive right in and continue our adventure. There are boss fights in this, according to you, Mr. Solomon. And your adventure has taken you up to the second boss you've mentioned, I think, which is super cool. I myself am not that far, and I don't know, okay, if it's even worth taking hits or not. I have no idea. But we're gonna do it. What I want to do is take this guy on. Take him out. This game doesn't have a... it doesn't have, like, a... what do you call... flanking or anything like this. I put my archer in a terrible position. We do not have the... attack? Oh my goodness, is this a range 1 bow? And what does it do? Tanola only uses magic and targets resistance, cannot critically strike. Of course it does, and this guy probably has high resistance. Ah, maybe not. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. 11 times 2. We can take him out, but we'll probably take a hit. And that skeleton is likely gonna finish me off, but sometimes you just gotta take a chance. So I could heal up, but instead I'm gonna push forward. My highest resist character is, in fact, drawing a blank on my name right now. LT, just LT. Lex Talionis, is that what that stands for? And we're not going to get the retaliatory attack. We're not going to get the counter, so of course we're going to do that. We will get countered, but fortunately we can take out the Phantom. The game tutorial said so, according to Solomon. Takeda, welcome to the stream. And made it to the second boss on the run. I paused before work. And yeah, okay. I do have the benefit of experience even on a fresh save. So you've played a lot, is what you're saying. Ooh, 55% chance. That is gnarly. Gnarly and gross. Shining Bow deals a decent amount of damage, but not quite as much as I was hoping. 14 versus 12 times 2. That's the one. Hopefully get the 2 hits in. What's this little guy? A Manakete. That means somebody that will turn into a dragon, potentially. So, not good. Not good. But we can do the, wasn't there like a healing command? Oof. Oof, 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 oof. That was quick. Did not plan that very well. I thought there was like a wait command that allowed me to heal up a bit. But we'll have to find out next time. 15 times 2, that's where that's going. Theo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I am out here getting smacked around, and we should get a dodge. Should. Yeah, there we go. LT stands for LT, not to be confused with Lex Talionis, the game engine. Or Lord Tweed, the dev. Okay. And I've played a great deal of this game. Not as much as some of the addicts out there. Okay, so there's tons of people playing. Tanola's dead for now. We'll find her again at some point. Oh, I did not look at my... Because I'm terrible at life, I didn't bother looking at the accuracy of that attack, so... Here we are. Let's move forward. And we'll take a hit. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the mage. Patchwork, that's what I was wondering about. It's only... Okay, only she can do the patchwork. That's what I was wondering. That's the silly skill that I forgot. I didn't forget, I just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. Oof, that was way more damage than I was hoping. Probably should stop doing that. All units gain some XP. Except the one that passed away. Sorcerer's Skull. When using a magic tome, gain +1 maximum range. It cannot crit nor perform follow-up attacks. Suffer... It's like one of those things where you go, like, maybe, but I don't know. I just don't know. Sniper Rifle. Everyone can use this. Cannot perform follow-up attacks. Inflicts true damage. Cooldown 2. Can be used by any unit. That's really funny. And range 3. Wow. Backup bow. +50 hit against enemies adjacent to an ally. That's not terrible. And, of course, the halberd, effective against cavalry and beasts, but we cannot use it until we upgrade our weapon proficiency. So let's go with the sniper rifle, because that's hilarious, and I've never heard of that before. Swaps position with an ally within 5 spaces. Inflicts blind on foes. Not bad. Deals 4 true damage to an enemy on hit. Inflicts exposed. I don't know what exposed does. Pick me sign. Adjacent units may use the shove command to push this unit 1 tile away. That's actually kind of funny. Increase healing power by 2. I want something like that, but I would love a heal, which we do not have yet. I don't know what I want here. Swap positions with an ally within 5 spaces. Like, that's not bad. Let's see if that helps us out. Oh, we should probably heal up or something. Is this Fate's original soundtrack? Maybe Solomon knows the answer to that. I know very little about the origin or the development of this game. Maybe not tons are devoted ones. This road, this is a road taken from Fates. Yeah, okay, good. Didn't wipe on floor 1. Is that a success? Buy 50 XP and 1 weapon XP for 100 gold. That's a lot. That's a lot. And it's not a terrible thing to have. I just don't want to spend so much. Magical strikes, magical. Strikes the weaker of defense or resistance. That's actually quite dope. Sure, why not? Pick it up. We can already use it. That's nice. We could probably use a bunch of these if I'm being honest. Effective against armored units. We don't have enough to buy that, so that's that. I think we're just done. Can we get, like, anything? Nothing at all? Nothing? No? Alright. Rosary would be good with patchwork, maybe. I would... If that were true, listen, that would be a great... use. It would be very useful. Very, very useful. Enter rest site. Fragile memory. Wasn't that to, revive someone? Fragile memory summons a new unit. This unit will remain with you for the rest of the current run, but will be lost once the journey ends. Units discovered can be sparked back at the base. Right. Recall calls one of your permanently summoned allies to join you with any upgrades. Okay. You will obtain fragments. Okay. Fragile memory. JG. I don't remember if we've used her before, but I feel like we have. So now it's time. It's time for a little battle. Or what's this thing in the middle? Begin event. Yeah, let's try an event. Congratulations, you get the chance to play a tried and true game for wonderful prizes. You have 25 chests. Oh, I love this. We have to open as many. We messed this up last time. Skip the healing and the extra summon. Sure did, apparently. I'm drawing a entire blank on how to play. Okay, so we get 5 moves, yeah? So we're going to go right here. Select a stratagem. At the end of every third battle, you gain a random consumable. When a unit actively chooses to wait, +1 to all stats until their next upkeep. At the start of battle, instantly defeat 1 generic enemy unit. I mean, that's not terrible. Yeah, I think that's pretty dope, actually. Yeah, Divine Wrath. Divine Wrath now in effect. Alright, cool. Alright, next turn. The game does tell you the keywords of an item when you check the description and press, probably select if I had to guess, whatever that's mapped to, or you can check the codex. Exposed is a defense debuff. Okay. Chest, 100 flame. Not sure what flame does, but I'm sure it's a currency of some sort. We're going to keep going this direction. Ooh, LT got a midnight snack. I think that just heals, if I remember correctly. Okay, so chat, are we going... We have 2 options. Well, technically 3 options. Are we going up, or are we going down 1, or down 2? So, chest 1 is the top, chest 2 is the middle, chest 3 is the bottom. Which one are you guys thinking? Top, middle, bottom. Someone, first one to say something in chat. That's the one we're going to. Flip a coin. Easy. D1. All right. This is D1. LT got a Fireheart relic. Ooh, what is this? We'll have to look that up. And we have to go this way. We have no choice. 100 flame. There we go. Not entirely sure when we have access to our convoy, but I'm gonna guess soon. Let's fight this guy. Elite fight. Oh, why do I do this to myself every time? And we don't have 5. We lost. Oh wait, no, we got JG. We're fine. We're fine. These are the guys that beat us before. This is considered a boss, yes? Solomon, you beat this and then the next boss, is what you're saying. I've never seen someone just skip the restroom. You learn something every day. I'll tell you what I learned. Not much. I have not learned anything playing this game. That is technically why... Ooh, I need to very quickly... It's technically why I wanted to play again, because I like this. I like this game. I just don't know anything about it. Like, for instance, we got that convoy, right? Like, how do we access the convoy? Probably only LT can, correct? And let's see, which one of these spaces? Okay, the top of the pillar, or maybe not necessarily the top of the pillar, but technically we can gain a little boost to defense and avoid. And we do not have... We got that little cake, did we not? Where's that little cake? Who got the cake? You got the snack. Oh yeah, I guess that makes the most sense. Heals for 3 HP. If used from turn 8 onwards, gains an extra 9 HP and +2 to all stats. Ooh. That's interesting. Very interesting. Fireheart Relic. All stats +2. Unit takes 2 non-combat damage after combat. Ew. I mean, it's good, but I don't have the resources to survive that kind of hit. Can we deal enough damage? No. This is going to be danger. We are in trouble. Already, out the gate. An elite is not considered a boss. Okay. So this isn't even the boss. So you've beaten 2 bosses. I haven't even beat 1. I haven't even beat the elite yet. Which is unsurprising. Patchwork only works twice, if I remember correctly, but we don't really have a choice on that matter. Just kind of have to accept the fact that we're not going anywhere. We're not doing very well. We're not doing so hot. You're meant to have 6 to fight this guy, yeah. Should we just end? Abandon? Abandon current run, calculate currencies. Go for it. Let's get out of here. There's no way we're going to finish this. Total flame gain, 200. Game over. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to... Cry? What's the lyric? That's a song. Ah, Lord Tweed, welcome, 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 welcome. Who to upgrade? Okay, so are these my friends? LT, Gorbat. We don't have anything to upgrade. Oh, these guys all have different kinds of upgrades. We have 200 flame now. Choose an upgrade. I see. At sortie, some units will be bonus units. Sortie with those units to boost currency gain. Oh, I remember this. What can we afford? That's the most important thing. Bonus units, sure. Buy it. Go for it. Let's do it. What about you? Essence, we have 50. Can we afford anything? No. Okay, that's fine. That's my friends over there. I don't think there's anything we can do with them. That person had a thing going on, but not yet. We can't do anything with that person yet. And we are going to depart with our same team, but this time I'm going to pay attention. It does have custom classes, yes, though most aren't too fancy, and knights could use swords in Fire Emblem 1. Yeah, there's... It's been so long. I'm, frankly, I haven't played anything before, like, which was it Burning Blade with Lyn? Like, I don't know if I played anything before that, unless you count the remake of Shadow Dragon. So, I don't know. I don't know. If knights could use swords, maybe? I don't even remember. That would have been the DS, I believe. Begin standard combat. Standard combat, standard combat. See, that's what I need to see. Just some standard, boring combat. That's what I want. Here we go. We have our units. We got like an obvious task, you know? And what I want to do is wait and see if they come to me. Maybe I'll kind of like better organize my peoples. More like that. See what happens. is very fortunate. Very lucky. Can we even take him out? We can. And I don't want to move too far ahead because I don't want to leave anyone behind. Let's go here. Kind of go slow. Take my time. Let them come to us, sort of thing. I don't want to take too much damage, unlike last time. We have an archer. Perfect. Which means we should just be able to slap a lap, right? 67% chance to one-shot. Fine. There it is. Once again, spread the word of Tweed Emblem to the masses, my lord. Is the Lord Tweed is the developer? Are you the developer? Mr. Tweed, welcome, welcome. If you're the guy doing the stuff, I very much thank you for all of your service. You're doing God's work out there, my friend. Because this is a good one. People seem to like it. People talk about it, you know. Things are happening. Classes mostly matter for enemies since they'll always use the same weapon types for the same classes. Not quite enough damage. Can we get a chance? Take a chance. We got it. Yeah, there we go. I'm wondering, he's probably our tankiest boy. He's our big boy. Defense 8? Yeah, just hang out. Let's just hang out. Patchwork on yourself, because we can do that twice per battle, if I'm not mistaken. Tanola Maudrist Gorbat will be an interesting start. Probably a bit on the weaker side overall for starter pulls, though. I'm indeed the head developer. That is incredible. So there's a team. You're not the only developer. You're the head developer, the lead developer. Because if that's the case, that's really cool. Not... Is it then, what do you say? You're not a, like, this is a fan thing. You're not out there making big bucks on this. You're doing all of this because you love for the love of the sport. Which is very respectable, and I love that. Okay, who can we take out here? Ooh, that guy has a lot of hit points, and he is spooky. I don't know if we should just wait it out. We can technically attack this guy, and we're gonna get hit back in return, unfortunately. Not too much damage. Oh, that's perfect. I gotta double check this. Is it Vortex pulls the foe closer? Oh my goodness, that is... It's like I knew what I was doing or something, right? That's called luck. That's called luck. Okay, Lord Tweed does about 80% of the work. Master Reposition inflicts evasion decay. Lets Gorbat help his own hit rates. Is it not to reposition? I'm gonna have to take a closer look into that if that's the case. Because I was under the impression it was like a little different, functioned a little differently. But what I can do is heal my friend. And having that little pinch point that they have to come to is really saving my arse right now. Because now I can use Vortex, pull this guy across the river. Or not. Master Pivot, you're saying, will improve my stats as I go through. Okay, his accuracy has improved. That should take out the boy. And, of course, we have Tanola to finish the job. I know we have our sniper move, but I have not used it yet. Is it Rasta, Sig, and Random Wizard? I forgot who does the other coding. Never take money for this. Well, that is very, what is the term? Honorable. Is that a weird thing to say? It's honorable? You're doing it for the love of the game, and I appreciate that. I used to do the same thing, but I don't know how to code. I would use just different. One was RPG Maker. I can't remember if it was RPG Maker XP. It was a long time ago. Defense +2, speed -2. That's not bad, but unfortunately that speed... I'm already slow with my good friend Gorbat, so I'd like to see something a little more akin to... helpful. Free action. What? Strength, magic, skill. Okay, so just increase damage and accuracy for 1 turn. That's not terrible. Training manual gives the user 25 XP, unaffected by bonuses. Okay. After combat, if a hit was landed, inflicts weaken on the target. That is also very good. Physical adds half of unit's speed to damage. Does LT have good speed? And also, she can't equip it yet anyway, so let's go with the coated arrows. I feel like that's not terrible. But it's always sent to the convoy. I don't know how to access the convoy. I'm not very smart. Unit can perform a follow-up attack before a foe's counter. All foes will perform a follow-up attack against this unit. That's good if I were a little more confident. Bar swap card is good. Vulnerary is obviously good. Desperand relic. Unit can perform a follow-up attack before a foe's counter, and all foes will perform a follow-up attack. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I like that risk. High risk, high reward. But we have to access the convoy somehow. We're gonna have to figure out how to find it. Heal. Yeah. Fragile memory. Yeah. What one was... Fragile summons a new unit and remains with me for the current run. Recall. Okay, yeah. Okay. Fragile. Thorl has joined the party. I love this. I love the artwork, too. The portrait art is... pixel portraits are very authentic to the Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Fun fact, LT doesn't have good anything. Her stats are purposefully just average. So she's just there. So you want to replace her as quickly as possible? Is that the understanding? She has solid resistance. Yes, that's what I've been using her for mainly. Intentionally mid-speed. What do you mean, Solomon? Are all growths 50% or something? No, her stats are generally less than 50. Okay. So I gotta be careful what I'm doing. Begin event? I don't know. It's hard to say. We don't really have any gold. Haven't really earned anything. We could always use some more. The fancy XP. We're only allowed 4. Thorl? What do you do, my friend? Close-up observation. -1 minimum range with 2 range dark magic. So, what? What does that mean? -1 minimum range. Defense -4, resistance -4. What is going on with this guy? Doesn't seem to have any skills that I'm... I mean, that's his skill. Up close observation. -1 minimum range with 2 range dark magic. Does that mean he can get up close and use dark magic? Is that his, like, his whole shtick? His whole spiel? I skipped a second summon. Dang. Does that mean... Okay. I can do more than one thing on a map? Is that why is that where I'm misunderstanding what's going on? I think that's where I'm misunderstanding. It must be. This has a chance to take out my friend. Perfect. Pure luck so far. I've been getting very lucky. Yeah, let's just deal a little damage for now. Gonna try... Does she have that? No, she does not. But do you have the convoy? Hey, LT, Mr. Tweed, how do I access the convoy? That's my big question of the day. Because technically I can do stuff right now, but I want access to that convoy so I can pick up those items. Okay, his tomes are 1 to 2 range and not just 2 range. Okay, that's not terrible. On short mode, when you go to a camp, the first and every 3rd summon, you can summon again. Okay. And for the camp nodes, you can. Okay. Talk to the healer, and then fragile memory sometimes. You can fragile summon twice. So just talk to him, okay, until they disappear. Maybe that's what I'm misunderstanding. Alright. Cool. Cool, good to know. Why do you do this to me? You make me so sad. You make me so sad I have to hit you. Not a great chance to hit, but he's doing well. He's doing good. And who do we have? Can we patchwork one last time? Unfortunately, he's just going to take another hit. I'm going to wait up here. Getting crazy. Convoy management is Ox on the map. I gotta figure out what that button is based on my controls. But yeah. So probably select. Probably. If I had to guess. The only one that can attack is the one I do not want to send in. Let's get him there. Take one hit. Pull him in. Pull him in. Shaman is not... okay. Not bad, not bad. Convoy management is Ox on the map. Otherwise, you cannot access Convoy unless you have the skill. Shaman is just not deployed. This map only has a deploy limit of 4. Yeah. I understood that much. I don't know what you'd have it mapped to. I'd have to... I'll just press buttons. I'll figure it out at some point. 13. We can hit him, but he'll hit us back, and I don't like that. So we'll take this guy out with our little friendly little archer friend. Then we're gonna hop in, deal some initial damage, take a little in return, but the goal here... Oh, we can't get in the forest there. We can with our friend, 78%. We got her. Not bad. I think patchwork is now done, unfortunately, so we're just gonna kind of move up. Okay, we just have to... Now I'm assuming we're just gonna do that. Yeah, let's see. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, my friend? You are stronger than you are magical, so... We gotta send in our tank again, unfortunately. Feel bad sending him in. He's just getting beat up. But it's for the greater good. I have to think about the greater good. If you have a controller or not. Ox is usually the A button by default. Okay, I think it's A on the keyboard. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Either way, we'll figure it out on the next turn. Okay, I'm going to go with the iron bow for sure damage. 100%. Take him out. Get rid of him. And I believe the last time I had to fight one of these Doogs, it was not a good experience. I feel like it was rough. I feel like I had a rough time before. 1870. Okay. We're good. Oh, there it is. That's going to be a level up. We must get a level up at this point. Banshee might be good for our other friend, right? Just really powerful dark magic. Negates effectiveness versus flyers. Flyers are effective against who? Mages? Or negates effectiveness versus fly? I really don't understand what that meant. What is that meant to say? Crits are both pretty unlikely and weaker in this game. Gorbat deserves it. Don't feel bad for him. Myrmidon, you know what that means. Crits can happen. I don't like crits. I don't like getting crits. I don't like being crit. And actually, September 27th, we're going to have a nice discussion. This is for the future. For all of you paying attention. For all of you here, you're going to be like, what are you talking about? There is a very secret on the down low special event happening on the 27th. Actually, yeah, it'll be the 27th. It'll be the 27th of September. We're going to talk a little bit about a lot of different things, but crits, why I hate them, and why I don't like them, but I do. I know it's weird. I know I'm not going to say anything else. All I'm going to say is that. So far. Okay, okay, does this count as the camp? Because A does nothing on my Xbox controller. Y opens up that. Objective Codex Gallery, Strata, yada yada yada. X, run info, check seals, fallen allies. I can click in the sticks. No, they don't do anything. L bumper, R bumper, A as in keyboard A. That's the button? This is where I meant to... This is... Okay, I see what you're saying. Doy. Okay, so LT, not trade. Convoy, convoy, convoy. Where do I see items? Okay. Okay, that's why it's so confusing. That's why it's so confusing. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. It's not convoy, it's items. Okay, we're going to give her one of those. Desperand Relic. And I believe, actually, she had that fire rune, right? What else did we get? I believe... For Modrist, there was a bow. She... Wait, no, not Modrist. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Trade. Trade with Tinola. Perfect. I think that's it that we have so far. Yeah. Probably. Alright, perfect. We're equipped. We did a thing. We did a thing. Look at us. Rest site is great, but I feel like we just need so many things. So if I talk to this event, is it going to send me forward? Like, can I do as many things here as I possibly can? Or is it just when summoning? It just depends on when the person leaves. Because, like, I would love to rest, but I don't necessarily need to do that, right? Those dogs are my favorite monster from Sacred Stones. It's because I was making a hack where you have a dog who transforms into axes with his mouth. That's so sick. Theo, you know what's up, dude. Anime, I can't say what I wanted to say because of YouTube, but anime happy dream is what I'm going to call it. That's like it's a cool thing. It doesn't open, manage screen, try S. During Rome. I figured it out. We figured it out. L, it is L on the controller. My problem was that I was looking for the word convoy. That's why I was confused. Meant for units that are actually fast, so they can double and kill the enemy before a counter. It doesn't make you double by itself. Why? Okay, then we can trade it with our good friend. Okay, LT. Trade with... Tinola's our fastest, I think. Yeah. That's who's gonna pick it up. She's getting all the goodies. She's getting all the goodies. I mean, she doesn't usually get counter-attacked anyway, but, you know. Events will send you forward, yes. Probably also the tent. Ah, David, what's going on? Nice to see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. We're going to heal up. We're going to do the fragile memory. What? Hans? What is this? This is wild. Oh, I love that. Who are you, my friend? Was it L? Yeah. Just a horse. What? Like a chess piece? I mean, I know we're literally playing anime chess, but this takes the Fire Emblem chess theme to a whole new level. Grants +7 luck and miracle. Breaks after being used once. What in the world am I looking at right now? +7 luck to who? Do I give that to somebody? Like trade the horseshoe to somebody? Hans, he's a Hans. He uses the chess piece portrait because I don't think we have a horse portrait in the repo. Story of it is that it's lost its fangs. However, the mouth now has a perfect spot to fit a weapon. That is a brilliant way, a brilliant excuse to give a wolf a sword. It's given me some serious Pokemon Sword vibes. Checks his skills. He's a funny guy. Okay. I guess we could have seen different monsters too, but... Hans, what do you do? Okay, let's see. Can move again after certain actions. Immediately refreshes unit's turn. Hence, Horse Force. Horse Force. Horse Force. As one. Grants unit... wait. Immediately refreshes the unit's turn, so I could use that once per battle, I assume. So I can move twice per battle. As one. Grants units half the difference for units and travelers' strength, speed, and full move difference when travelers is higher. Unit ignores rescue penalties. Oh, so he's good for, like, rescuing. Right? Am I wrong about that? Is that my interpretation of it is correct? Pair up. Attaches self to target unit. Grants all types and non-unique skills this unit has. Are you saying I can mount? He's a literal mount? Is that what Hans is? Hans is a mount? Like I can mount? Chess Knight unit and not Hans. Check his skills. He's funny. Sigma just recolored a different portrait for Hans. I like the portrait. It's great. As is. It's a literal horse. You cannot. You can mount the horse to get extra stats and his skills. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Not only do we change the game entirely, just being what it is by the nature of the game, you're changing the way the characters can interact with each other, or the units. It's like having a different unit, almost like having like a tank or a car or a plane, a helicopter, this sort of thing in like a military strategy game. Now we have to decide what we want to do. So it's either a standard combat, a standard elite fight. Ooh boy, ooh boy, ooh boy, ooh boy. It's time. It's time. Let's do it. We're going for the elite. We're doing it. I don't know if I'm ready, but we've got stuff equipped. I feel like... Oh, should we bring Hans because it's so fun? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I have enough love. I want to bring him so bad, but I also go like, I probably need the damage. Like, Hans can't really do anything, right? He's just for moving. You can mount the horse. We do have a Chess Knight unit that only moves in the L shape. I was gonna say, I was wondering if he's gonna do that. Skills are very important, yeah. Hans Tinola pair seems useful. Okay. Early in meta progression, taking fights is usually the play. Okay. So I should have took probably the lesser, not the elite fight necessarily. Hans is very strong, but probably not as much this early. I was gonna say it sounds like an incredible unit, but at this particular point, I don't think so. But I'm bringing him anyway because that is I just got to see it. I want to see it happen. Let's go. We're not going to save scum. I don't think that's even possible necessarily, but... I welcome you all to our annual tournament. I hope to see a strong showing this year. Now let the battles commence. Once all foes are defeated, end your turn to proceed to the next round. As if that's even possible. We'll find out. Oh, I gotta be careful. He's got an armor killy axe. Yes, he does. And somebody... For some reason, what the heck are you? What are you? Submitted by Sigma Raven. Sigma Raven, shout out to Sigma. I don't know what you are classified as, so that makes things interesting, but you have something... I guess you would be considered a cavalry. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Or a beast. Either way, this is terrible. And someone was saying Tinola Hans combo, right? How do I mount? That's what I want to know. Can I just... Is it just when we're touching? Lord Tweed. LT, how do I mount? How do I get somebody? Or does it have to be a specific unit? Tinola... My viewers want to see Tinola on Hans. Hans initiates the mount. Okay. Pair up. Tinola. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's so cool. I don't know. My range is probably insane right now. Oh, I love this. This is amazing. Oh, but she's now weak to Buddy, so let's put him up. And you like my armored friends, so let's keep armored friend here and everyone else, and let's see what happens. Let's watch them come to us, and then let's deal with it one at a time. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. I guess I should have included all of the... Where's that button? That's the button. I guess we just have to go. We just have to do this. And where can we hang out? Pillar gives defense and avoid. Can I survive? That's the problem. Gonna take 4 damage. How much hit points do I have left? 3? So I could technically do some patchwork. I was not paying... Not that I wasn't paying attention, but I forgot that red barrier is not the purple barrier. Everyone can attack everyone. Let's get in here as quickly as possible. Sure shot. Horse force. Refresh my turn. Deposit traveler. Okay, so sure shot. Let's go for it. Coated arrows. After combat, it hits, inflicts weaken. And it's going to do 16 times 2, which is absurd damage. And we're just going to take him out. We don't even have to be fun about it. But I want to make sure I'm taking out the worst guy. 23 hit points, 19 hit points, 20 hit points, 20 hit points. Yeah, you know, I could technically take out this guy, and he looks spooky. 17 or 13. Yeah, you know what? Let's just take out our friend here. I don't need to do sure shot. I'm not going to waste it if I don't have to. He's weak to my magic bow, so that's what we're going to do. We are going to move forward, and we don't have a heal, so why don't we move forward and deal with that friend of mine. Magical strikes the weaker of defense and resistance. I'm going to guess this guy is particularly weak in the defense department. Let's see what we can do. Not going to take either of them out. LT, your numbers, LT. I want you to be my main squeeze, but your numbers. Get in here. I gotta take care of that guy. Technically, the mage is my scariest friend right now. I'm gonna go for him, probably. And we can't get onto that pillar. So what we're going to have to do... 85%, go for it. Our friend is going to pass away right now, which is a sad, sad reality. Can we rescue? No way. I was going to say, there's no way I can rescue. He's way too heavy. 13 versus taking a hit and dealing 13. Okay. So, you know what? We're just doing it. Not going to take a hit, but we're going to deal some damage. There goes my friend, Gorbit. Goodbye. We just need a new friend. We need a new friend. What I want to deal is some damage to this one. 8 times 2. Oh my god. Everyone wants to deal no damage. Okay, you know what? Get in there. We're moving away from where we were meant to be. 11 versus 12 damage. Weird, but alright. Just deal some damage without taking a hit. Move in to deal damage. Who wants to take... Can you take a hit? 100%, take him out. Perfect. And our friend here is now down. That's that. I messed that up entirely by not forgetting, but pressing the wrong button. I love Friendly just fearlessly, blindly, and ignorantly waltzing into every elite with no basic game knowledge. It makes for the best con. Well, thank you. I mean, how else are you gonna learn, right? Of course, I'm sure I could figure this out. This is what happens. This is what I need to do. I need to play the game more and more and more and more. Oh, can I only... Oh, you can only mount once. And then they dismount it after. Okay, what is Horse Force? That's to renew my own turn. But I don't have weapons, do I? So maybe the horse wasn't... Hans was not the best thing to bring into this battle. See, this is why we live and learn, right? We live and learn. We live and learn. 12 times 2, that's going to take out our friend. Thank goodness. Maudrist? Maudrost. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm going to say Maudrist has been, like, my best unit. Probably one of my best units. I'm not going to waste patchwork. I know that sounds stupid, but no, not quite yet. Horse. You're gonna be a tank. Horse Force. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything. All you can do is stand there. Oof. We got the retaliation, but oh man, the ×2, that really hurt. That really hurt. You silly. That was really silly. Why would you attack that person? We have the... Oh, yeah, for sure. The 73, 80... So 88 is our best hit, right? Yeah. That's how you take out a flyer. I don't know why. Oh, I see. Added some sort of debuff? Where is that debuff? Where do I look at that debuff? Blind, of course. Hit -50 for the next combat, of course. Not even necessarily needing it. That's the end of number 2. Is there going to be a number 3? Number 3 combat? Yeah. End turn. Is that something I have to do? End the turn? How many freaking enemies are there? Oh my god. The third one. This has to be the end. Oh wow. Who are you? Vulpecula. I don't know why you sound like a vampire. A member of the Oculi, flirtatious but cunning. My kind of cat lady. I've been ignoring chat. I apologize, my friends. Hans could rescue. Okay, maybe. Let's see if that's even a possibility. we got Thorol. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even consider that. Heck yes. Thorol's gonna slap dude. Or not. What are you that you're so... Scutum. Are you resistant? You are just a tanky boy. Very slow, however. Dang, that sucks. What am I supposed to do? And what are you? Heavy staff used for striking, so melee. Inflicts weakened, reducing all stats by 2. Oh my goodness. Where did you come from? You're a weird, supporty, tanky boy. You can also swap in different deploys between each round. I'm seeing that now, but we don't have any more units. This is our whole team, right? Hans used to have 2 uses of pair up. Normally, it's not a big deal, but this is the one of like 2 maps in the entire game that can forcibly separate Hans. Yeah, I'm starting to. It's just a mechanic of this stage in particular, whereby not only does it force separate, it still counts as the same stage, so I can't use it again because I'm only given pair up once per battle, correct? It's a constellation. Sounds like a recruit. We love... Yeah, I was gonna say, these... I wonder if I win this battle, if these 2 will join my team in some capacity. Probably read their skills. Skills important. Yep, exactly. Yep. Just what do you say? Luck of the draw sort of thing. Alright, look at the skills. Repel. When foe initiates an interaction and a hit is landed on a unit, inflicts dazzled and exposed. How is this guy so... He's like... the support unit. Like, the support... Wait. Staff armor? That's a new class. It must be. I've never heard of this in my life. Staff armor? First of all, I love this so much, the concept. It is 100% a unit that I would use in an actual Fire Emblem game. Support tank, that is just how quirky it is, but also the fact that it's just a support tank that supports my favorite class, my favorite type of class. This is amazing. I love this guy. Scootum, Scootum. Truly one of the elites of all time, staff armor. You should probably read their skills, yes. It feels like this could be where the run dies. I'm gonna say maybe. maybe. And yes, my Desperan seems to be backfiring. Unless I can find someone I'm particularly fast to. Maybe here. But how much damage can I possibly do? Like, 9 times 2 isn't terrible. And dazed? I'm dazed, so I deal half damage. Perfect. That's amazing. Rescue? Yep. Why not? Horse Force! Get out of there! Run, Hans! Run! We gotta save her! Omen 5 times 2. We're gonna get bonked. I just want to defeat this guy. He's the one that I'm worried about. Everyone else I go like, whatever. Like, I mean, this one obviously. Vulpecula. Something's up with this one too. Fox Charm. While HP is 50% or lower, gain Vantage. Not entirely sure what that is. Mischievous. If foe is weakened, enfeebled, blunted, or exposed. Why? You're just mean. That's not mischievous, that's mean. You're like taking advantage. Kitsune Tsuki. Kitsune Tsuki. Unit cannot perform follow-up attacks. When unit initiates an attack, if lethal, gain +1 multi-attack for the rest of the chapter. What? So don't let her kill anything. Max 2 stack. 2 stacks? You could stack that twice? If unit is a beast. Well, aren't you? Beast skin, or beastkin, sorry. Yeah. Okay, she can turn into a beast. Oy vey. What did you do? What did you put me into here? Developers are just like, ha 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 ha. Let's watch them squirm so early in the game with nothing. Skadoosh is the, yeah, that's the most appropriate thing to say in this situation, probably. Omen, 5 times 2. What is your issue, bud? Are you just low level? Magic 9. I don't know why you're not dealing as much. You need to be dealing more damage, bud. I need you to deal damage right now. I need you to smack this guy. And we're just gonna keep... This is just gonna keep happening. Until... 5 times 2? That should technically deal enough damage. Technically. There it is. And unfortunately, we can only really do patchwork right now. And we have a horse. We have a horse that can move forward and say, nay. I mean that, like, says nay, like, no, you know? Also, you know what, let's put our archer on the field again. Oof, that's a big, scary big. Oof. Oof. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That was okay. That wasn't so terrible. What can we do to you? 8, not terrible. 10, not terrible. We can take out this other one. You know what? Let's try it. Something's gonna happen. Like, something's gonna fail, you know? Like, we're not... why, though? What did you do this time? I didn't read all of your skills. This is why you read all of the skills. Legendary 1. She's used it already. Immune to silence, berserk sleep, fatal damage from statuses. Cannot be forcibly moved. While charges remain, unit will survive a fatal blow and revive at max HP. F off. You've got to be kidding me. How? Because why? What are you holding? You're holding something, aren't you? Vantage. That's just the... That means this is the end, for sure. I was so confident. Because if I go, she's going to attack me first, right? It's 61% chance to hit. 63, 61, 65. Okay, so we want to go to 61. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Yes! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! It's not over yet. It's not over. It's not over. We have a chance, sort of, maybe. Yes, Hans! Yes! Yes, Hans! Tank it! Tank it! Oh my god, this is amazing. Beast only stipulation is mostly to avoid skill inheritance nonsense. If you think this map is scary, this map is scary at this point. I do think it's scary. I do think it's scary for this point in the game. Like, these monsters, these enemies are wildly overpowered for where I am. From just what I'm, like, experiencing currently. And I would love to get that guy off. Off of the, he's getting a bonus defense, right? Accessory grants luck 7 and miracle breaks after being used. I don't know if it breaks. Can I give that to somebody? Like, I can like give it to somebody. She just killed you. She had vantage from her accessory. Yeah, that's the. I'm learning what vantage is the hard way. I'm sure we'll do fine with only 2 units and Hans. This map is scary for this point in progression. Yeah. And they are overpowered, or are they, like, literally just level 2? Oh, they're probably just level 2. Oh, I probably missed that. I missed an opportunity there. Hans could have done something more useful. Oh, that crit was absurd. Hans! No! They're level 4. I'm level 2. I think I did pretty good for level 4. Hans, you did good. Put that in storage. And now... say goodbye. Da, 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 da. You have been defeated. We tried. We did good. I thought we did pretty good there. I would advise not even considering elites in Act 2 this early once you get there. Miracle will save Hans, but not Tanola. Sick crit, glue factory. He will never be a part of the glue factory. I'm gonna make sure I get good at using Hans because I love him. I love him and I love his usefulness at, you know, certain points. We can gacha some new guys for sure in the next one. For sure we will. In the future. Because we're at that hour mark and I have to wake up at 5 a.m. That means tonight I'm getting 5 hours of sleep to go to a 9-hour day of school, which is fantastic. But we are going to go to the new safe location so I can have that nice little music while we say thank you so much for watching, my friends. Lord Tweed, really cool that you came out. Really glad that you were here to, for me to be able to say to you, this is a great ROM hack or great mod. You're awesome, dude. This is amazing. Really love this. And I'm going to play some more, I think, in the future, in the coming weeks, as long as everyone wants to watch it. Depending on the numbers. It's all about the numbers. It's that cursed algorithm, you know? But so far, so good, and I am personally very much loving this ROM. Standalone game, not a mod. Okay, yeah. So there you go. It's not even a mod or a ROM hack of I think I'll have to change the description then, because pretty sure in the description I say it's a ROM hack for Sacred Stones, but Tash _ I think that's how I'm pronouncing that name. W win? Yeah, I hope it's a win. And also thanks for coming out. Solomon, thanks for coming out, and thanks for being an admin on the friendly Discord. Lord Tweed, again, thank you so much for making the game and coming out. Theo, who else is here? We got a bunch of people back in the day. But I saw... At some point I saw Mr. Takeda. I did, yeah. So anyway, thank you so much, Match. Thank you so much. Boys and girls and otherwise, but most importantly, sweaty nerds. Thank you so much for everything. Love you guys. If you're interested in supporting the channel, feel free to click that join button. You'll get some badges and some emojis, and I'll plaster your name on the screen, like Nez, our legend, Shadow, our legend. It says Tsundere Cactus, but that's Solomon, our admin for the Friendly Discord. Hop into the description if you'd like to join the Friendly Discord, and if you'd like to play Embrace of the Fog for yourself, there are instructions on how you can get this set up. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. We will see you all Sunday around the same time, 9:30, 10 p.m. EST.